Oh my god. What was the fishing game you were talking about?
Dredge.
Dredge.
Anyone dredging it right now? Wait, what happened? Was it a bad beat? Sit down for this one, Bink.
Bink.
Sit down for this one.
Let's check CommanderX's reaction to the beat.
Where was it? I'm
If I
going
can
in.
find it. At least Jaws is still peeping. Yeah, I mean he's good for that. Dredging my meat right now. I mean, I don't know about meat, but
Dredge's Peak. Oh fuck! I actually need to get around to playing it. No, I don't want to see it again.
So hard on Dredge.
Yeah,
I want to see CommanderX's reaction.
Can't remember now. All right.
Yeah, I'm checking it out.
All right, here we go, Bink. Strap in for this one. Oh, thank you, Solix, for the prime. Right, deal with X10 behind. 3 players on the point. CJ, Sugar-Free, Hawk. Natsuki, recontest. Oh. And obviously, we still have not a lot of second point, but we definitely have another fight on third point, rather. Should I watch Unter watching me react? Where is he? Try turning it off and on again? What the fuck? Yes, Grav!
Dark jumps over.
Wait, what have I done?
You allow that to go through.
Right. Back had a similar reaction.
Of him, but the overclock flank, Mac is in big trouble. Don't hack off a primal as well.
No.
Is it just bugged because the stream is so long?
Abuse him.
It just bugged because the stream is so long. Oh well. We've gone back in time. Yeah, I swear it said it was just the last few minutes, but maybe it's because it's a super long stream. Oh well. Alright, what was I doing? I was renaming this VOD SSG versus Sakura. Space Station Gaming versus Sakura Esports. Sorry, I forgot who asked. Someone asked about who's favoured into this one. I think Team Liquid are favoured. I think a few people I spoke to sort of very much talked about. And I think, you know, scrim form, everything like that, scrim bucks, that they're actually quite far ahead here. Team Liquid, that is. But they expected to sort of get dragged into a scrap, actually, instead. Marbles? Fuck. You're probably right. Do we have time? Do I have time for... I need a drink as well. I need another Pepsi. Let's go live. Maybe we don't. Let me grab a Pepsi and let's see where we stand. If not, we'll do a couple extra after this next game. Might be a pretty long one as well. Foaming at the mouth, thinking about free stuff. Alright, give me a sec. Need another snack? Nah, there's only one game left. There's only one game. I'm back. How long do we have? I reckon time to squeeze a quick one in. If we're real quick, like, if we're real quick. Do I skip this match? I think it's going to be a good game. It depends how much you want to be up for Korea in the morning, I guess. Alright, gotta be quick, gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Oh, I hear music. Rosters. Gotta be so quick. Close. Everyone, get your plays up already. Get your plays up already. Need a short one, need a short one. This one? Okay, go. 30 seconds going on the clock. Ready? Go. Quick play, quick play. Is loading. Load faster. Quick. 30 seconds, go. Go, go, go. All right, a race to Earth. Go, 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 go. Not long at all to get in. First time plays, get in, get in. Get in. 10 seconds, get in. Quick. Quick. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. Quicker. 2 seconds. Oh. Lots of people got over the line here. Let's turn on some names. There we go. That's more like it. Big swirl at the start. Down and down and down we go. Better. V meta. Not too quick down. Anyone's race at this point here. Going to be a big reset on the tumbler as well. Dead Duck, bit of an early lead. Solux in the mix as well. Coming down into this one. Rosen, but Libsu as well. Pretty decent as we hit the speed boost onto this next bit as well. Outro Real caught in the bumpers, but straight through here for Jibsu. Jibsu, great run so far. Derozan still in it as well. Complex going to try and take a leap over the top. Doesn't... Oh, wait, Complex. Oh, no, bounces off the edge. Doesn't land it. It's Me Sims doesn't land it either. San. Clown car. Dead Duck, Rugby Crab, both in the mix. Rugby Crab going right hand side. I think right hand side might be quicker as well. You don't go through the tumbler. Huge opportunity for Rugby Crab. Other people all getting in the tumbler, but they can't get out of it now. Chance. Rugby Crab, big lead. Cosmini has come the slow way out, but still in the mix. Brigit sucks there as well. Rugby Crab going left, Cosmini going through main, straight through the spinner for Cosmini, it's really on, all the way through the middle, one more spinner, Rugby Crab going the long way, Cosmini stuck on the spinner, he's stuck on the spinner, Cosmini, Cos thrown it away, Rugby Crab now, huge lead, and Rugby Crab is going to close it out. Rose gets second, Dragon Tooth, Seaward, Klee, Cosa 6th in the end, Brigit sucks in 7th, Bacon Pancake, Comex 78 and Quanked close out our top 10. 50 seconds left. And Sato was just stuck in a tumbler at the end. I got bogged. I thought you had it, Koza. But it's all about Rugby Crab. Are you ready, Rugby Crab? Need to wait for Sato to get over the line here. Come on, Sato. Quick. We're trying to go quick. Sato, we're trying to go quick. Sato, we're trying to go quick. Please. Please. All right, straight through the spinner at least. Okay. And over the line. Over the line. Rugby Crab. Let's get out of this quick. Oh, thank you, Creed.
If Peps win Worlds, I have to get a I love French people tattoo somewhere you think him cooked.
I think you're... Thank you, Creed, for the 5. But I also think you are unbelievably safe in this, okay? Unbelievably safe. Thank you for the tip, though. All right, Rugby Crab, here we go. Round and round and round they go. Are you still with me, Juby, as well? Have you got a prize ready to distribute, depending on what Cass picks? Ooh, Cass is picking coins. He's upside down, but he never stops thinking. Yeah, thank you, Juby. Congratulations, Rugby Crab. Another 1k coins, and we are awfully low on coins now. Is it just 3 sets of coins left? 3 sets of coins left. Still plenty of bundles. Why did I Alt F4 to finish faster? Because I'm an old man and I click the buttons. A lot of timeouts still. Yeah, we're getting very close to a bundle or timeout, so it's all or nothing. W coins. Congratulations, Rugby Crab. Squeeze that one in there. And you want a quick 1k. I bet you memorize Excel hotkeys. Who do I pred for this? I think Liquid win. Like 3-1 or something. Need to reduce the timeouts, it's harsh. I mean, it looks quite harsh right now. It felt much more reasonable at the start, but because Cass has been so kind, there's a lot of timeouts left. How many timeouts have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 6. 6 out of 15. Double them? There's 2 types of people. There's 2 types of people. I need to squeeze in an ad break as well. Sorry, everyone, but it's hopefully done in time. Otherwise, we'll get ads mid-map. All right, Lucio and Wrecking Ball ban here. Lucio ban as Team Liquid take us over to Ilios. Obviously, their go-to map pick in basically all of these situations, honestly. Make free permabans. Low key, I know I'm never winning after not winning in 2 years. I don't know what it is. Some people just have the gift of the ball. All right, so yeah, so over to Ilios, Team Liquid, going to pick this one. This one is interesting. We talk about the different archetypes of teams over in North America, the difference between the ground tank, the SSG-esque teams, like that Zarya mirror we just saw. Geekay and Team Liquid, they're main tanks teams, you know? Ball, Ram, Winston, all very much on the cards. Hazard, really only for Kuffa, more than Infected. But all these type of tanks in play for them as well. So it's a very different type of matchup. I think it's important to remember as well. For both Team Liquid and Geekay. Because of this, because they've been matched against each other and knew they were playing each other all week, they've not scrimmed each other this week. Which means they've not really had a huge amount of practice against the type of comps they are expecting to play today. They've played some European teams, but again, none of the European teams really play the comps they expect to play against today. So Team Liquid and Geekay, while they've had a full week of practice, not the most, not exactly what they're planning to play today. They've had to play a lot of different matchups here. So this one, a little bit in the balance. Team Liquid have the scrim bucks. They have the perfect regular season. They've yet to win a stage. Geekay have won both stages so far this year. Geekay looking for that 3P. A step into the grand final will be a big advantage there as well. But the Ilios pick from Team Liquid, wow, super powerful against a lot of teams in North America. Not as powerful against Geekay, who will be happy to go toe-to-toe. Hey, Max.
Hey, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.
It just works.
Fantastic. And a Brick Winston. Ball ban for Geekay left open. They want the Lucio ban. But I feel like Anna Brick is well and truly in Geekay's wheelhouse. I think Geekay's a better Anna Brick hit scan team than Team Liquid.
Round 1. Capture the
You think?
objective.
They were like in stage 1, but I guess Zero wasn't on the team yet, so maybe that makes like an insane difference.
Yeah, going to be a Freya mirror tracer as well. Everything just matched up here on Ruins as both Winstons are going to be zapping each other, and it's Kuffa who has to back jump first now. RuPaul playing onto this high ground position as we see so many Annas do, but actually drops forward here to try and get a bit more involved. Vega looking for it. They jump onto the Mega now, continuing to zap round. Sleep has been flung out at the other Anna here, but UV doesn't catch that one. Kuffa forced back again, and these early HP bubble trades all go in the favor of, well, I don't know their name. Oh, Team Liquid.
Team Liquid, they will get the first cap as well. A couple of bolts coming through from Lethal, but no damage at all, really. Lethal's angle is all a little bit too passive to actually poke out the Winston that has been sitting on point, stealing the cap away. Ultraviolet's 50% of the way to a nano boost, but no big purples yet, and Team Liquid getting the free flip there early on. And that's really costly. You cannot let things like that slip. Deep jump for Kuffa now. Bubble is down. Vega's shield is quite low. He needs to watch himself, but Kuffa is super low. Has to backstep here. Has to survive. Ultraviolet way ahead on Nano Boost just because Cuff is taking a beating. Maymone in the back, but he truly is the hidden blade. Comes back in from behind, hits Zero from the back. Does not convert the kill. Cuffer takes a bunch of damage, jumps over to the Mega side. Lethal's low, but Ultraviolet has the Nano turn now. Nano Boost is available, throws it down. No jump pack damage, but W zaps onto Vega. Nade goes wide, and RuPaul, he's going to land under Cuffer's big feet. That's 2, make that 3 for Geekay. And after an absolutely colossal first fight, Geekay will emerge victorious for the price of a mere 51% on the cap.
I mean, the advantage of losing every neutral is you get to do more healing. So UV will get the nano advantage off the back of that now, and we'll be able to eventually flip it over. But 51%, a big deficit to concede. We're going to see them try and hold a little bit forward here, but up to try and trade that one. Infected will get Pulse Bomb, but drops down for that. This should put RuPaul well on the way to getting his own nano boost here. But you can see Geekay, they're keen. They're looking for an early engage if the backline from Team Liquid oversteps. No rally just yet for Vega to Team Liquid. They're having to do it piece by piece as they retake this space.
Fighting for every last inch. Nano boost advantage for RuPaul, but he's under pressure in the back. Maymone takes a shot on the chin. Bowler comes out. It goes from downtown, but Vega will not take damage to that one. Rally is forced though, and Cuffer tries to primal, manages to get slept up. Tree has gone, and God, he's chunky. Takes down Lethal, takes down UV. Admiral, he's not going to waste his rally there. Cuffer's primaling on the point, but really, this is just desperately trying to get the last few points of percentage. Hidden Blade trying to escape through the side.
46 on the end. Ramon's going to have a hard time getting out. Does not get out, and it has to be retake now for Geekay. Infected has for Primal, and Admiral he has for Rally to counter with here. But because UV got that nano faster, used that nano quickly as well, significant advantage. So for nano turn is going to be really viable. Lethal is onto the Cass as well, so even options to nano the Cass here really just blow through that. Zero's Pulse Bomb attempt finds nothing off screen, as it's now Geekay are having to do it again, piece by piece. Slower retakes here, but they've not actually cleared Infected out. He's still alive with this Primal behind. He can jump on backline, but he just comes back to the point, tries to help clear Kuffer out of this position, keeping this backline zone. Sleep is out. UV is in big trouble. All the packs for Rally being thrown his way as well. Primal comes out from Infected. Now he tries to juggle it. UV takes him for a ride behind. Admiral's back to help though. He's kept him all locked up, and Kuffer's a little bit low, but Lethal has walked forward and found a kill on point. Now juggle back in. Great kill. There gets the late one, but Kuffer has killed the backline. They are on point. No heals available for Infected, and he is antied as well. And Geekay going to get the point right back.
Geekay, they are going to steal this one. Tree goes down. Ultraviolet being ahead on the nano boost twice in the row really does make all the difference. But he gets traded out by Infected. Egregious death there for Ultraviolet. Could really cost Geekay heavy. They can't nade forward. UV's on the back spawn. No heals forward either. And I mean, Geekay practically have to play retake here. Team Liquid's backline is just going to be hooning forward, understanding there's no Ana heals available. Look at Vega muscling up. RuPaul, Vega, both close to their second support ultimates. And Geekay, they don't have them.
Not at all. It's going to be a big timing here. Kuffer might get up to the Primal a little bit early, but has to do God's work with this one to try and upset the double support ult coming up from Team Liquid real soon. Final fight here on Ilios Ruins. Tight between these two teams, but RuPaul was about to have that nano turn. Looking, eyes on Infected here. Now they come through. It's onto Tree, actually. Bowler available as well. Tree is going to go deeper. Lethal is going to challenge that one. Bowler misses. Bubble out onto Lethal to separate him from the heals. He backs up as well, and Tree has found nothing with this. Kuffer dies 4% short of Primal. Team Liquid get the flip. No choice but to throw themselves out. This one, Moan dies as well. The touch is so hard. High Noon from Lethal finds one. He's trying to muscle his way back onto point. They need to do so much though here. Lethal's going to go around right hand side looking for the Winston. Admiral dies. Now it's Lethal who needs to touch. He can't do it. No other touches coming, and crucial from Kuffer there. Was so close to the Primal but couldn't get to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to expect Kuffer to survive that turn, right? There's a nano boost out onto Tree. Even if he doesn't find kills, he's peeled everybody back for Geekay. They have to hide. Bowler and nano boost both force Geekay's backline to run, and they've just got no ultimates to fight with. So bad that Ultraviolet died late for Geekay because they lose the ability to poke forward, to take that crucial hit and potentially have a kite opportunity that doesn't involve conceding the objective. You can see frontline, Infected, Tree, absolutely dominating right now. Meanwhile, pretty balanced scoreboard for Geekay on the other side, but real dogfight here. And Vega, he's going to roll out on the Kiri this time around. No more Brigitte for a map where there's a little bit more accessible high ground for the flanks. Brigitte can sometimes struggle with that.
Lethal onto the Cass as well, so a decent matchup into the Winston, but this map in particular, and the one to come after it as well, really high ground favoured, so ability for Tree to help on this top side a lot more easy. You can see joining Vega and Zero up here as well. Kufa drops a bubble, but he's taken so much bloody damage. Counter jump from Infected blocks some of the heals too. That's going to be an easy first kill onto Kufa.
It's just impossible to fight that high ground. You have a Cass, you have a Brig, the enemy team has a Freya and a Kiri. No chance you're winning that duel without an unreal bash over the top and a nade from downtown. Just not going to happen for Kufa there. A complete misjudgment of the matchup. Troglodyte.
Troglodyte indeed. Now, Rupert onto the high ground. Nade onto Lethal here. Defensive bubble comes through from Kufa. Ramon's awfully low off screen as well. Aggressive jump from Infected. Loads of zaps. Defensive nade from UV, but he's going to go down nonetheless. Tree over the top as Infected takes all the aggro. Infected might even survive as well. Trying to juke it out here. Will manage to live, and Tree gets it all done there. All off the back of that early nade.
Huge zaps there. And Tree doing all of the work on Freya. I mean, maybe my opinion on Team Liquid's Winston Ana was a little bit outdated, given Freya has been in the game for half of a year now, and maybe ever so slightly changes the balance of skill between Tree and Lethal in the hit scan matchup. Kufa swings deep, huge jump, forces the TP out of Vega and Zera onto the back foot. He's trying to escape over to a mini health pack, but now Geekay, they're all over the point. Tree gets the nano boost, goes deep, Bowler comes out, but doesn't convert the kill. Tries to punch Admiral out, will punch Admiral out in the end. Maimone trades Vega, but a one-man advantage. Evened up! Maimone, Hidden Blade, getting it done. Kufa can't clutch this, can he? UV going down before the nano, I think it's all too hard.
Yeah, it's a pretty even fight, but the problem is they don't have control of the point. Pulse bomb there onto the wall between both DPS. Ramon had a vision there for the turnaround, but can't find it. We'll keep fighting this right-hand side. Has the mini there, but doesn't have a recall just yet. Kufa's getting himself back on point. Nano turn available for UV now. Big opportunity for Geekay, but they need to find a chance to get onto this backline from Team Liquid. Have maybe had it a little bit too easy. Pulse bomb out in the back, and Zera takes care of both of them. UV dies to that, even trade, but for Nano, not available anymore, and now Admiral, he's just trying to dance across point here, keep his backline alive as well. Lethal is there with him, Flashbang comes out, Primal there as well. Kufa takes care of RuPaul, though off screen. Kufa has killed the entire backline here, eyes on the wrong Primal. Infected's going to get stunned up by that rally. Admiral, did he have to rally at that point? Maybe. Oh, Kufa's done it all, but they did burn rally for it too.
Wow, incredible Primal Rage there from Kufa. Bit of a lukewarm rally from Oliver on the back end of it. But you know what? He's on my fantasy roster. Get some more healing in. Stack those stats, lad. Another rally would be good for the throughput. If everybody could at Team Liquid and ask them for bundles, that would be good. Nano boost available for UV here, and it has to come in clutch. Nano turn onto Winston is really good in this matchup. A Kitsune rush from Vega. Headshot onto UV immediately, but the kite is good. And now W zaps for Kufa. He's zapping away through the Kitsune rush. He catches Vega early on. He's ready to jump for more. He's got the health. He's got the bubble, and the Hidden Blade cleans up the kill. Jump pack damage is good, but the sleep is better. 3v5 for Team Liquid, though. They need to kite, and UV headshot across the map onto RuPaul.
Crucial kill there as well, and Geekay will get themselves right back in this. Sleep, nade, everything thrown out as well. Vega trying to withstand it. Catches for nade. Sliver of HP. Vega in spawn. Will get into those spawn doors and be okay in the end. So Team Liquid, they can play retake now, and RuPaul nearly has a nano turn available. Lots of things going in Tree's direction, and he has the bowler again, but the Hidden Blade hidden inside. Pulse bomb in hand. Eyes peeled from this pulse bomb.
Huge
anti
big. Though. Vega and RuPaul both, they're so low. Can somebody finish the kill? Pulse comes out to counter. Nano saves Vega. No way. Unbelievable scenes. So close to kills for the Geekay DPS line, but they can't get it done. And now Geekay, I mean, they're fully wiped. Ultraviolet. Water to wine, bread to fish, doesn't make a difference. The Hidden Blade has to get the final tap. Recall is out now. He needs one more. Kufa does not have Primal Rage yet. He's being pushed in main. He needs the pocket. One more tap for Maimone. Oh, not going to happen. Kufa gets it done. He's 90%. He's so close to this Primal. He needs zaps on more than just a Winston, though. 95% goes for the back jump. Bash on for Oliver. He knows Kufa can carry him through this one. Ultraviolet trying to play live. Kufa still doesn't have it. C9.
Whip shot back just as Kufa gets it as well, and Team Liquid take it 2-0. Bit closer than maybe that scoreline actually represents here, but good one for Team Liquid there. And to be honest, that fight before where UV hit the big nade is the perfect call from Geekay there. Hit him early, they find the nade timing, but they just can't quite kill him Rupal and Vega. I mean, yeah, if there were Freya bolts there, it's just over, right? They were so low, they
it's
survived
like
by the skin of their
Hitscan has
teeth.
less elims than your fucking Ana because he's playing Cassidy on Ilios. Like, what do you want?
Yeah, I think like Ruins
no
is more
question
justifiable, but once we get over to these ones, it's so tough, you know?
There's liquid all over your screen. Is that a medical condition blocking my Rari XD? Like, that feels like, that can't be normal.
Do you have a roof? Is it raining and you have no roof?
Coffee?
Hot coffee? Bloody hell.
I mean,
Oh.
my chest kind of hurts. Ben Shapiro posting, my wife has a medical condition, okay? It's normal.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, God.
Admiral using his rally when cover kill for team. Yeah. Small margins, but these are the moments that make all the difference.
Is this the last game of the day? I mean, it depends on which way. It depends on whose day.
How do you define day? Yeah. I mean, technically...
I'm going to be here for another 14 hours or 13 hours.
It's just turned midnight. In many ways, this is the first game of the day for me.
The night is young. If you stay up for 6 more hours, you can watch the Korea qualifier between Crazy Raccoon and Wei. Money shot.
What time do the clocks officially go back? Is it 1?
Coffee.
What's 2? Okay. The extra hour. I don't get an extra hour though, Toby, because the times are KST. So it's just like I gain an hour in the UK, but it also starts an hour earlier. So they cancel each other out. Do you still have any Ajax-sized rugs for sale? I might be in need of some sweeping. Oh, Natsuki, you're going to need to find the biggest... we're about to have the biggest... we need to find the biggest rug in all of the world. Please excuse my co-casters. The worst ASMR you've ever heard. Thank you, Cryptographer, for the gifted tier 1 to Natsuki. We'll find you that rug. Kitchen noise ASMR, but it's more like... it's more like a active kitchen at like a busy takeaway shop. Get so much of this sync audio. Give me a losers interview if we have time. Oh God, I feel like Unta might be in the middle of something. The teeny tiniest inkling. WASMR. ASMR relaxing in these situations. Don't you just feel a sense of peace? Surely we won't be DMCA'd for that one. Remind me after next map, Natsuki. I think we won't have time now, but if you're about next map and Unta isn't treating us to his ASMR, I think we'll be good for it. Oh shit, I forgot to do an ad break. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to squeeze it in again. Hold. I'll be here crying for a while longer. Everyone squeeze. The subs are safe. The subs are safe.
Hello.
Oh, hey Chrissy. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Mr. Stockholm.
That's what they call me. That's what you call me.
Mr. Land Qualification. Third time lucky.
I mean, was fucking lucky, wasn't it? For all being honest with ourselves, but that's how it goes sometimes, you know.
Did you expect to just lose the Bastion mirror as soon as they copied the comp?
No, not really. I thought the logic was that this comp's insane against what they're gonna play.
Fuck,
And if they put
that's 9 seconds till game start.
if zombies on sim, then we can't lose. But
Hello.
Well, that doesn't seem to be quite as true.
Wine theory?
yes, I've already hit the offie up, mate. Don't worry about that.
I mean, what was going through your head when Lep chases 100
Okay.
charge Zarya on coast and kills himself 80% to beat, and manages to Ajax on stream as well?
I lost my voice. Like I couldn't give feedback because my voice was strained because I was sat in my chair screaming about how I wanted him to die.
Right. It appears that Lethal, an empath, felt that and has just died on screen. 28, 27.
It just
26.
works.
It just works. Perfect.
Alright, Ram here for Infected, TP onto the high ground. Ram from Kufa's going to drop onto point to force the objective. Infected right there to mirror it, punches out, blocking up. Dealing with this, Infected's actually very much on the back foot. He is just dead. Oh, really easy for Geekay in the end there.
I mean, look, no surprises here. You throw Geekay into the Ram mirror and they do come in clutch. T-Span out for Team Liquid. I mean, if we talk draft, I haven't talked anything actually. Ultravast is going to push forward, clean up these late kills. Vega and Tree both staggered out. Hanzo is going to be slow to get back. Might want to have to swap over here. Come back on a, yep, Freya, there it is. But Geekay got to be happy with this. They're comically ahead on Kitsune Rush, which means that not only do they get all this free push through the arch from the back of the staggers, they can just take the next fight. You know, Team Liquid have no choice but to die. Listening.
Just right now. Lucy going top right.
Sure, it's
That's right. Blue right here.
I'm gonna fight Trey right.
I can slow blue right. Will ready? 3.
No, I'm on.
Oh, okay.
Can look now.
I slowed blue already.
With the Ollie.
I'm walking man. You killed. He's shot. I should have walk. 3, 2, 1. Shooting now. Walk.
We're flanking right, yeah.
There's so much space. You're getting caught.
I'm ignoring Trey.
You're what I've damaged in, guys. We can go kill right. Yeah.
RuPaul's
I look
farming.
slow main soon, Will.
Yeah, if you look slow main, I can go.
1, slow down.
Use that.
Slow. I go.
Turn the bell.
Alright, mate.
Back shot ramp.
Back shots.
Good move.
I'm living now.
Volley,
Fry main. Fry half top left.
okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yellow point. Nori.
Cutting. I'm inside. I'm inside left.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm all right. Come right.
Trying. Come top. Coming. Nice.
Huh.
I'm walking behind them in 3, 2, 1. Slow main. Fry slow.
Carry left.
Good.
One second beat.
I'm flanking left, couple. He looks like
Get a beat. Beat deep just later.
We can find that. They go down straight. Oh, maybe not.
I'll get that
slow
to
main, I can go.
Shoot them. I can help you, Dennis.
I run.
Yep, that's it.
I'm close.
Luger
I look
left.
slow on Freya. 3, 2,
Yeah,
1. Freya slow. Freya 1.
Trailer behind.
Hello. I'm UCDs.
Trailer left.
Ram point. I can look Rambo.
Ram low.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm walking. Walk your loop.
Dennis.
I don't know if I live.
He's down.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, I'm walking.
Right.
Hello.
3.
Nothing.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Still listening.
I up Dennis.
Killing trip behind. Trainer.
Yeah. Big kill tray. I'm walking main. I ram it out.
I
Lou
walked in.
Come on. Come.
Use no. So.
Come.
Lethal. The weak link.
Look for plate.
Pretty wild.
Fair one.
I mean, it's just the Freya.
He live.
Get out.
Alright.
Alright.
Spend too much time together. Alright. Gonna be a big layered fight there. There was an opportunity to go with that Annihilation, but Kufa wasn't quite ready, so Infected had time to build back up to that. The pick onto Lethal as well just swings it. Lethal going over onto the Cass now. A bit more of an even matchup here on this type of match compared to the Ilios here, so it should be reasonable enough. It's Kitsune Rush versus Kitsune. Pulse bombs in hand for both Tracers as well. The Rams will meet on point. Ramona's already in the backline, though. Kitsune Rush out. Tree is dead there. Slow helps connect. Kitsune Rush is out. Zero's trying to look for a trade, but recall has been forced as well. Kufa's in big trouble. Suzu out in time to keep him up, though. Another shield from Infected. Chance to swing left-hand side for Lethal now. Ramon, with a pulse bomb, still threatening behind as well. They get out a little bit here. Vega turns to mark that one. He's getting forced back, though, and Rupal has died in main while Vega's trying to mark this as well. And Kufa's just run him over in the front. Slow onto these remaining players, and Geekay gets second.
Yeah, massive one for Kufa. Pushes in and does what Remain Moan simply cannot. Finishes every kill. Team Liquid now. 3.5 minutes for the defense. I mean, third point. It's quite good for Tree. He can play quite far, get lots of bolts in. Lethal has to take a lot more risk. But when they swing to the long angle, he can get value with that high noon. Infected pushes a close corner. He pushes right through the snare, gets a deep shield up. Hidden Blade backing up over to the Mega Health Pack. But consistent free card push all the way through, and we're closing in on an opportunity for Lethal to potentially pull that high noon.
Can pull it on this next corner as well. Keep the point rolling. Ramon got pulse bomb on this right hand side as Zero comes to match it with everyone coming to help out as well. But Zero's in a bit of trouble in main. Has to blink backwards. Infected on the back foot in this as well. Pulse bomb after the form expires. Bit too soon actually. Suzu comes through as well. Infected continues to block, but he's got no way out. Will get taken down, and more free cart push now for Geekay.
Zero's behind, but now there's a Kitsune Rush available to throw down on the payload. Ultraviolet can just seal the deal here, and now Tree is behind on the high ground, potentially able to find a trade if Lethal perhaps missteps. Kitsune Rush comes out now, though. It's from all the way in the back up onto the payload. Beat out from Vega just to keep the minute. Ollie is so close to the beat. Now he has the better beat. They push in with it. Bolt on him. Doesn't matter one bit. Pushes deep. Finds Zero. Starts marking out the enemy Tracer. Tree behind. Goes down to UV of all people. Kufa pops the Annihilation on payload. Infected has done the same, but he's just holding up his hands, desperately trying to block the yeast. Zero finds the trade on Lethal, but he can't turn water to wine, nor bread to fish, and that is going to be a full cap. 2 minutes 9 for Geekay Esports.
Convincing
Evening, Dommy Bunny.
Score 0.
Yeah, just good for it in the run mirror, aren't they?
Switching sides.
Yeah, looks really happy with this. Fair choice, managed to get the Ram Mirror as well. I wonder if Team Liquid have any alternative options here, or are they just going to sort of go down swinging on this one?
UV gap, really? That's what we're going to go for? 13-1, 15-1. I mean, this is a Kufa gap, please. Are you in Australia, Anta? Wouldn't you like to know Icy Wrist?
He'll never reveal his secrets.
Chuckle from Wine Guy in the back.
Yeah, I'm drinking Australian wine right now, thinking of you, mate.
You drinking that fucking... Oh, God, what's it called? I watched a YouTube video about it because I don't really sell it here. Yellow something?
I don't know, it's called Bin 161 by Hardy's. Maybe it's your family, X.
Yep, never saw any of that wine money, unfortunately, though.
Yellowtail, maybe? Yeah.
Yes. Is it the one with a kangaroo on it?
Yeah, it's like a super Australian export. Like nobody in Australia drinks it, they don't really sell it here. But
like
it's like the biggest. It's like the biggest wine export in the world, apparently.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like completely like I watched a whole modern NBA video about this. Yeah, completely changed wine sales strategy from being like prestige to fucking dog shit, but you know, kind of like marking it up as foreign. Anyway, enough about that. Kufa stepping up now. Orisa for Infected. Not gonna have any Orisa mirrors in our series, but here in the upper bracket final, no shame in that. Boston walking forward now on his signature hero. Let's see if he can make something happen, because he just can't square up in the Ram mirror. He knows his limits.
Oh, sorry, I was typing. No, I was just typing. Okay. Someone's asking how much longer am I streaming, and I typed for the hour like 24, and it just kind of hurt. Lethal dead before the fight again here. Sets that one up, and the Orisa into Ram matchup actually pretty reasonable in the front line. Obviously helps with an early pick like that, but in general, a much better and stronger hero for Infected, and a reasonable matchup too. So, great opportunity. I like the adaptation here from Liquid.
I mean, really, I feel like Orisa has been a little bit of a sleeper agent in this meta. You know, she struggles because people are playing so much Zarya, a little bit of Sim, but in the head-to-head versus the Ramatra, still does totally fine. And with Geekay's current comp, I mean, they don't have the counters to the Orisa. They don't have the Symmetra. So
Looking around.
Trey low.
Tree low. I need help.
I can carry you. You're good. Yeah, run one. I need point.
Pass and roll.
I'm so sorry, I didn't try and get out.
I'm going to you now.
I'm holding corner. Look out.
No read.
Arterial better.
Place one.
I think they're flanking top.
Maybe when I
They're
lie.
All main. No shield. Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Pass low.
Pass line.
Look us.
Oh,
Trey one. Guys.
Okay, push main with ult. 3, 2, push. Big ult.
Big.
Q ban.
Secure.
Boston.
Q1.
Good point.
Nice. These carry, they still have pulse. Yeah.
I told you, every time there's a fucking
just
Team
force
Liquid
it,
listening, Aikenoak
Okay.
insults Infected's voice. It's
Just make Mark
unbelievable.
apart. We
Every
have
time. I was talking about this when he wasn't even here.
Yeah.
Called earlier today.
Keep shooting.
There it is, he wrote it.
Because it's just so ace on the walk. Shoot. Ram one. Sure cast. I'm living.
Trey left.
I walk in main. Trey left.
Pass one.
I'm fighting Trey left.
I'll talk you on.
Probably rotate.
No shield. Can swing after.
Yeah,
Live.
Turn right left. Maybe top right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, come in.
No, he's main.
Just come main. I'm just coming main.
I'll go top. You can let push. I can go.
Yeah, Trey left. Alright, get off CDs first. Yeah, come to left. Push main. Tap to left. Push main. Train right.
And back line flank left.
Turn right.
Come left.
Hey, one.
They're pushing.
Okay. Walking through it.
They're rocking. Ram in.
Cast here. Kill cast. On me. We're killing cast.
We're not killing
Is it
gas.
over?
They have Remo.
Now it's
No,
over.
They just went quiet.
We're
Yeah.
killing Cass. Lethal has killed 3 people.
Just dead silence.
So, good stabilization here for Geekay. They have Terror Surge for next fight. Team Liquid did it Kitsune Rush as well, but Geekay have plenty to mirror with all of that as well. See Team Liquid trying to probe left, trying to probe right here. Has been the case now. We've seen quite a lot of the Kitsune rushes as well. The Orisa just seemed to come out top. That was certainly Zeb's theory on the whole matter here. Will be a trade Ivnos coming up in main soon. Infected's already gone right-hand side. Comes out. Kitsune rush through. And actually, RuPaul doesn't quite have it to match yet. And Infected's in all sorts of trouble. Gets into the corner, but Lethal finishes him off. And they'll just take the reset here, Liquid.
Yeah, just an easy reset, to be honest. Geekay, they can just take it easy now. Stay, cruise control, force out Zera, ZR7. Disgusting one clip onto Maymone there. I mean, look, win or lose for this map, we'll all be leaking liquid after that one. High Noon in main, a Turkish High Noon, gets a huge amount of damage onto Infected. He pops the Terror Surge, but he's still very low. He has to watch himself. Suzu from Ultraviolet, or rather from RuPaul, will save the day in DK. Off the back of Zera's pick, they somehow take this second point fight.
Charged Javelin hits Wimone, forces for recall as well. Could be the touch in jeopardy here. You can see UV trying to approach a little bit on the left here, but gonna have to rush this one. Another charged up spear. And I'm just gonna go through. Wimone's trying to go right hand side now, but they're blocking it. Wimone does get the touch. No recall here. Does get it in time. Lethal's found a kill. They're back on point. Infected is so low. It's all gonna fall apart. Javelin comes out. Infected's trying to spin back around the corner. But Team Liquid, they don't get the cap.
Yeah, no, that's massive. Geekay, now they're just back in control. Beat, Annihilation, and Pulse Bomb all on the cards. No beat yet for Vega. A minute 12 on the clock. Up top, Maymone, Hidden Blade. Not so hidden anymore as he gets scouted out by Tree. They clear that side together, Tree and Vega. With Maymone, he immediately just pivots to flanking the other side. Getting ready to connect on the backline once more. He's face to face with ZR7 though and has to backstep a little bit. He's playing solo the entire time though. So light on resources. Doesn't need help. Zero. He's misplayed the side a little bit, just threw up in my mouth. You take over.
Battle on point now, and Kufa still has the Annihilation. Pulse Bomb comes out, misses though now, and Kufa will hold on. Beat push comes through. Admiral will match for Beat, so Kufa can hold his ground and push back. High Noon in the mix from Lethal, looking for damage. Javelin back, and there's a Tracer behind. Lethal is low, but Suzu is perfect from UV. Keeps him alive. Little dink on there as well to force Zero away. Now the Kitsune Rush trade comes in. Kufa needs a little bit of help in main, gets Javelin back. Wimone has found Vega in the back though. They keep going forward. Terror Surge over the top. Lots of damage, no kills, but Zero finds one. Javelin onto Kufa as they try and force it over the payload. Zero Sakura is sweeping up everyone. Kufa is back on payload now, but he is a lone figure. One final form timing, but nowhere to go. And Team Liquid staying King's Row for now.
Very nicely done for Team Liquid. Getting it over the line and with plenty, not much time to spare. Ultimately, I think if Geekay just play the slow fight here, just try and hold the payload, waste time for Team Liquid, then if they don't do anything flashy, I mean, they're just going to be able to draw the map at worst, right? There's so little time for Team Liquid to work with. They really do need to play perfectly, win 2 fights relatively clean, or OT will be triggered. Geekay, though, they're not holding the cart very far forward. They're actually conceding a lot of space, and Team Liquid, they keep pushing past the corner. If we're playing for next already, I mean, this could be a steal situation, Zabby. Huge snare from Kuffer, and everybody from Geekay there absolutely chomping at the bit to get a push going.
Getting around the corner now as well. Bowler out from the top. Lots of damage, but Wamone finds the kill. 1 for 1 so far. 4v4 now for this. No ults just yet. Wamone's going to die though. Now Team Liquid looking to try and finish the map with time. Get extra time. The stick doesn't land onto Kufa though, so he can buy more valuable time. Infected has pushed so deep here actually, trying to get behind Kufa. Suzu out onto Kufa. Help him get to that form 1 as well, but RuPaul was about to have this Kitsune rush. Geekay are so close to their double support up. They are desperate for it right now. Still a few percent left to go. Kufa is getting javelined in. Doesn't have another form. He dies. Tanks are traded though. Still in the mix. Double support ult comes out at the same time. 20 seconds left on the clock. Geekay push back, and Team Liquid, they have to give the space.
Oh, the Hidden Blade pushes in, takes down Vega, but Team Liquid, they can absolutely get back into this one. It's no longer winnable with time, but they can definitely cap in OT. Beat for Vega is still actually quite a while away, so maybe I'm being optimistic about that one. Somebody else has to touch. Zero blinks on, gets the first tap, but UV, he rips him right out of the sky. Boston has to commit all of his skills just to throw himself onto the objective. Everyone's going to 180, try and kill Infected on the payload. Suzu's out already. High Noon in main as well from Lethal. But RuPaul's traded Maimone. It's a 4v4 at the moment. This is so good for fantasy points. Unless, of course, Maimone is picked and then they don't go to a 2-2 round. But Annihilation of the point for Kuffer. B response from Vega. Finally gets it online. Kuffer gets the Suzu to stay alive. Has another form timing as well. Just blocking for dear life. Lethal's back in. Flashbang. Melee range. He's face to face with RuPaul. But RuPaul wins the duel. And no way. We're leaking Liquid everywhere right now. Desperate staggers, but RuPaul is just getting it all done. Team Liquid cut them out.
Not out of it yet. Drawable.
Dry it up. Oh god. No leaks. No leaks.
Initiating match.
You're soaking. Hey, Haley. If it's a draw, do both teams get a point or neither? Neither. Nobody wins when you draw.
We just get full bedtime theory.
No.
Have I missed a peep in Jaws again? I just can't catch this rascal.
No, he's... The Liquid is everywhere right now. This has got to be a medical issue.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Doctor? Dr. Suleiman? He's missing. Did you say RuPaul's stats? No.
Could you describe them with numbers?
No.
Oh.
Could you use them in a sentence?
No.
Oh.
Is it a mammal?
He's Googling what a mammal is.
Oh, God. Hook up top, Lethal, instant hook shot, grip back in. God, Ollie, you're so grippy. Full swap, Geekay, back onto what they know. 2 minutes to get it done. 1 tick is all they require. Liquid, a huge ask to hold on. And Pat from Admiral early, actually. They're going for a high tempo play. Flashbang onto Zera. Brings back into Lethal's line of sight. And my god, Turk is lethal today. Wide swing onto the point. Tree, going for it. Vegas traded Maimone. Terrible for my fantasy points. But Kuffer's killed absolutely everybody. So Geekay, they're going to even up the scoreline 1-1. The North American El Clasico.
Looks like we might be going all the way here as well. 1-1. Comfortable for Geekay in the end in that overtime. And feels like they do have that advantage in the tank mirror. I think the Orista's a pretty reasonable adaptation. Feels like an unwillingness from Wamone. Maybe not necessary either to go sim into this. But it feels like this is what we're going to get now. Real tennis situation.
17-10 for Wamone. That is an ugly scoreline for a Tracer. Jesus. That's bad for my fantasy. That's the KD roll.
Tree on 18 and 7 and 16k damage. I'll take it.
Yeah. You got chunky tree on it. He's popping down. Dude, tennis suit looks so fucking badass and cool. I know, dude. Like, it's great.
It's such a smooth suit up.
Yeah, I mean, like, whoever said there is a downside to generative AI was lying to you. Like, UV 17 points. I'm interested in having that on my roster, to be honest. I'll settle for simple, getting 3 elims per map at 20k healing. Thank you very much.
Just keep pocketing.
Yeah, literally do nothing but heal, please. Top tier Overwatch is when you block at the front line hard enough and they carry you.
Good night, San.
San 72 Overwatch.
Get me in.
San.
Oh, Natsuki wants to come talk to us. I'll hop in Discord for a sec. Quick hop in Discord.
Discord. I need to change my audio thingy.
Join General Natsuki, I can drag you in.
You want to talk?
You can start. I feel like the first question's obvious.
Go again?
We get the painful one out of the way first. No Natsuki in the CX cord.
13 hours
CX
TKO.
cord. Hold on, he's joined the wrong Discord.
Come on, that's just well.
Come on, mate.
No comment.
Beating a dead horse. There he is.
Ooh.
You know.
How we doing? Tension building here, Natsuki.
That well.
It's one of those.
We had a good run, Natsuki.
You'll have him in the next one.
He's back. Drag him again.
Redragon. Hello?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Can hear you now.
Go.
Hello. Good afternoon. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yo, Chris is here too. You got lucky, by the way. I'll say it.
I was finally someone's brave enough to call him out on it.
I mean, I agree. Good shot.
God damn. No, I'm here for 2 reasons and 2 reasons only. That's to collate my teammates because they're fucking finals and they really deserve the whole world. Like, they're fucking insane and they were beating everyone like the whole stage. Like, they were gapping their counterparts on cooldown. And I'm here to deflect that Ajax because that's not on me. I'll say it. I'll be the first one to say it.
Really?
Yep.
All right, talk us through more of it, right? Yeah.
all right. This is. I already cried, so don't worry about it. But like, here's the thing: we traded 2. Z is still behind, ready to TP, and Zomba's on the way back. I get beat off, like Zomba said, let's clutch. Fucking let's clutch. I get that beat off and get touch. It's a 3v3 on point. It was winnable in my eyes. I'm not defending, like, dying first 7 times on Esperanza, but, the beef fight, looked more funky than it was. I'll say it. But, yeah, can happen.
It was spectacular, mate.
It's preferable if it doesn't happen. There was a huge spectrum of reactions across the.
I know. I'm gonna get clowned up for the rest of the year. It's gonna be fucking terrible. Yeah, it can happen.
It was iconic. It was iconic. I have to
iconic.
say.
Fuck, man.
And that's a good thing most of the time.
Is it really? Is it really? I'm not sure about this one, mate. Oh, well. Fuck. No, but yeah, GG's, Chris. What's that? Fun game.
Yeah. GG's.
You picking up any of my Sakura players next year or what?
Fuck knows what next year looks like.
Okay. Just have an eye on them, okay? Just have an eye on them.
I mean, if they offer me a job, we'll see what happens, you know.
that might be reasonable. Alright, well, that's all I have, to be honest. So enjoy your stream, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much, mate.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello, Hunter. Could we see Jake again? I kind of miss him. All right. Wait, no, he's not. You just get little J and big K. Sorry.
How much longer am I streaming for? Like a day.
Are you getting the host tonight?
Hunter's getting the host, but I've got like leftover career host, so I think I'm going to rerun because in reality I'm going to be asleep for like 3-4 hours, so I might as well just leave it on, you know.
It's a 6 a.m.
It's a really long haul today.
Yeah, because
really
because obviously I get the hour back from the clock change, but the problem is all the times are Korean.
Robs it for you.
So Korea doesn't actually change the time, so it's actually just
they don't give a fuck.
I get an hour back, but then it starts at 6 a.m. instead of 7 a.m. So there's no games. What time am I sleeping? I'll sleep after this game, have a little W nap. Thank you, Cryptographer, as well. We gifted one to Zeb. GG, Zeb. Big effort.
Nice. Yeah. Deadlift.
Put Hawk in some spots there.
Yeah, I mean... Hawk was hurting. Is it true that Hawk was the one that wanted to play the sim, not you, Chris?
Yeah.
Because yesterday, Lenny's saying to me, oh, I'm banned from Sim. Chris has banned me from Sim, and then map 1, you're just playing Sim. Like,
well,
great.
I mean, the theory wasn't bad, right? Like, it did hard counter what they played. They couldn't get a kill, but it depends if you think that, like...
They couldn't get a kill. They killed Chronic every single fight first.
No, they couldn't get a kill until they swapped to the mirror is the point, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I know. I mean, it was good until they matched him, was better at it than you.
Yeah, it just didn't see that part coming, you know?
Didn't realize that X10 was a generational bastard. Can we go back to TeamSpeak? Because I'm going to do and all that.
All right. If only there was some type of game, something that involved maybe some kind of kings, horses, castles, that would allow you to plan multiple moves in the future. But until they invent a game like that, there's no way to plan ahead.
You're talking about chess or tennis right now, because I feel like tennis doesn't really have that like future
chess. Almost no horses in tennis.
There's no castles in tennis.
It's so rare that someone gets the horse
the first half of the sentence was setting my application audio capture, and even if I wasn't changing the application audio capture, I mean I think I'm too far gone. Also, I mean you've never played tennis with castles and horses before. I mean I don't know, maybe you're in the amateur league.
Look at this upper class guy.
Ball for Gibraltar. Is this really the solve here for Team Liquid? I feel like this is a bit of a Mickey Mouse pick, no? Like Lucio, Kiri, Winston versus Ball. I feel like both teams are taking the piss.
Yeah, it feels a bit interesting. RuPaul's going to kill Ramon before the fight as well really starts. So they're trying to force for payload, but it's going to get stopped here. Nowhere to go for Kufa with that early kill. Will be easy cleanup for Team Liquid. They'll get the free stabilization. And yeah, it just feels like this backline is potentially very vulnerable here if Geekay can find their way in. Not sure about the Sombra as much. I guess they're just trying to all in, but not a straightforward map to Sombra on Gibraltar.
Yeah, I think there's, very limited packs to control, so you're really relying on high value in the neutral, catching out Infected. Pulse Bomb from Zera. It's actually caught Ultraviolet, who got slammed and forced Suzu early. Double support kill here, and ZR7 Infected both coming alive here. Shades of the El Clasico yet again, as it's just classic chess theory right now. They're castling at the moment, going 1-for-1. I believe that's how it works.
Is a perfect example of castling, you're right, yeah. Gonna be Kitsune Rush for both teams here, but Team Liquid have more in the bag. Kitsune Rush comes out first from UV on the high ground. RuPaul doesn't have it quite yet, but there's a Tidal Blast to respond with, but Team Liquid just seem to be getting out for free, actually. Now a chance to respond with their own ults at their own discretion. Infected trying to get out on the high ground position above them now. Kitsune Rush onto point from RuPaul, beat back from Admiral here, trying to respond to that one. Minefield on as well to try and help him kite. The push is so deep, looking for these kills. Bowler comes through, but Kufa gets away from it. Oh, not quite. Still dies to that one. Team Liquid have to throw all the ults at this, but they do win the fight.
And it's a very expensive one for Team Liquid, and the next turn is going to be absolutely disastrous for them unless they can clutch up very heavily. EMP, so hard to engage into that. Lethal can just play in the stack and get the counter. Team Liquid, I mean, maybe, just maybe they can juke that EMP. Maybe they can Suzu it from downtown. But Kuffer with the Primal Rage as well, threatening an aggressive engagement onto Vega, onto RuPaul, forcing the TP. Lethal's currently in the back of the stack, but again, if he just plays with his team, solo EMP onto ZR7, instant pick. TP's available. TP's off the bolt from Tree. Second kill onto Vega as well. Kuffer still hasn't used the Primal, and it's all going DK's way now.
We do have a chance to contest here again. Kuffer's going to go zone the backline now as well. Keep him at bay. Tree's awfully low. Can't quite find the snipe there. Infected is stalling out point, but they are losing people behind. Manual hack will go through onto Infected. Now he's in big trouble. Gets finished off. And Geekay takes it most of the time back, but they get first point.
It's good economy here for Geekay. They only have to use the EMP in the end. They come back in with a Kitsune Rush for next. A Primal Rage to once again go backline. And Team Liquid, because they spent everything all at once, they actually don't have anything to get back into this next fight. Lethal, he's abandoning the Sombra Gambit. He's going over to the Reaper now. Once they have control, they want to push back line. But Team Liquid isn't.
That's fine.
Reaper's
Yeah, I
close
can
to
pick.
one on left. Yeah, I can look.
3, 2, slammed. I'm going point zero. Live in.
He's trying to hunt me, Okay, low. I need up.
Near top, near top.
Yeah, I'm looking. 3, 2, they're all out. Hit Sam point. 3, 2, 1, Curie main. Curie no TP. Live. I'm on your point. 3, 2.
I'm gonna die. I need a point.
Red shields.
Push left. Monkey one in left.
Take care.
Monkey one in left.
Fight left together. Come.
I'm in. 3, 2, 1. I'm in. Sam monkey.
Monkey one.
Push.
We got a break.
No more.
The one.
That one.
Out.
There's a tray here.
Hey, bottom right. He's carry primal. Yeah, see?
Alright, nice clean fight. They get all caught up in the room and nowhere to go. Beat for beat in this next fight now as well. And it's going to be a very difficult one to get in. Going to get slammed on the rotation. Lethal having a hard chance having too much impact. Will TP into the bubble, but now just a chance to go after this if they want. Roll through to boop Kuffer in. They're trying to play through payload now. Vega doesn't quite have the beat. But boop onto Admiral as he goes for beat, but it still goes off. Team Liquid are going to try and kite. Vega needs a few more % to beat back here.
Tree goes down first though, so Geekay, nice opening, huge damage on the payload. Now Slam comes out, 3, 2, 1, adaptive shield online, beat push for Vega as well, and Admiral gets caught out in the chaos. Tree's coming back on Bastion. Kuffer needs to watch himself here. If he takes it any longer, Tree's going to absolutely shred him. They need to clock this swap. Infected goes for a slam, gets nothing, rotates up onto the high ground. He's booped Ultraviolet in. Suzu's out, TP's out too. Ultraviolet gets run down, and Infected, he's doing it all himself. Bastion's here. Double pulse bomb from the hidden blade. Kuffer goes down, 90 to Primal. Lethal spins, but does not win. And Geekay down to their last life. 30 seconds on the clock. They have to regroup for one final tap.
Did we need to mines on point there during all that? Felt like just a little bit of a moment of panic there from Infected. Don't think it really added into anything. And now it's a real chance for Geekay. They have to rush for touch, but they have Primal and Kitsune rush once they get there very soon. Chance for this one. Primal Swan goes wide from Zera here. Kuffer's going to be able to jump towards point now, help them get the touch. Rupal's got the Kitsune rush to jump in. Little boop in. Kuffer goes deeper here. Primal available. Shredding coming through right now. Bastion is out and it's deleted UV. Deleted Admiral. There's no backline. Bastion is just the solution in almost all situations, it seems.
Yeah, that's going to be a solid hold here on second point. Heads up Bastion swap, counters out the Primal turn. Even counters out the previous fight without the Primal. Tree, little configuration artillery on the point. Draws a nice little triangle, and Geekay, no hope here. Ultraviolet, he's going to play for his stats.
Of course, the TP's back to spawn.
Yeah. Explain that Reaper swap to me. Is lethal, dude. Like, don't start.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Scoreboard. Brutal for Geekay. Not their map.
Mama Hampter is so back. Recent messages. Burner is a better Winston than Kuffer. Has Infected ever been useful, or is he just here to fill the empty slot? Just immediate return to form.
Welcome back, Motherhampton. We missed you. Hey, Pava. What's this Saudi E-Leagues roster you've got? This new gens roster. Pava, what am I seeing on Twitter? What's that all about? So confusing. Lethal is the only hit scan you can target ban? By banning Cass on fucking Gibraltar.
Alright, going to be Sojourn for Lethal here on the defense. Not a great push at all for Geekay, so very much need a strong first point, need an even better second point. Tree is going to go for the early charged up shot through lower. Eyes on the Tracer but can't connect. And we'll be swapping it back over onto the Freya as they get the cart in his first corner. Chance for Kuffer to drop and contest this one. Early slam from Infected doesn't find all that much. Just trying to make it round the corner though, but Kuffer still has time to drop and contest here.
Yeah,
huge aggressive.
Yeah, he's just going to block Tree immediately, but Infected, he's trying to do the same, and Lethal so low already, no healing. Slam comes through, doesn't actually connect onto Lethal though, and he will be pocketed through it in the end. Infected snatches up the mega health pack in the server room, deep jump for Cover, booped midair by Vega. Lethal swinging wide, has a rail, misses the rail. Bolt comes out onto Lethal now, and he has to backstep. That's a Suzu burn by Ultraviolet. Next engagement for Infected could be huge. Grapples up top, looking for the slam. Slams a whole lot of nothing, but Cuffer, he might
He's in.
Fucked.
Yeah, he's so in on this one as well. Doubling down for the kill, but gets nothing. And this will be more free cart push as well. Ramona's going to die. Team Liquid can keep looking, see if they can find any late kills. Slam there as Lethal slides out, and I think he has all the pocket he needs to get out. But now Team Liquid already approaching one fight territory on his first point.
One fight to win. Double support ultimate is kind of close for Team Liquid. Pretty similar for both sides, actually. But Infected, I mean, he has that minefield a little bit sooner than Kuffer. Kuffer constantly tethered to the payload soon as well. Infected slams card, actually gets nothing, and he's rolling around, but gets poked really heavily. Has to completely stomach a long period of downtime. TP back into the server room now for RuPaul, who's playing it very safe. Geekay waiting for Infected to get, Liquid waiting for Infected to get back into the mix. Zera, no recall. Jump across the point for Kuffer, forces the TP on for Ultraviolet. He still has the Suzu, he has the Kitsune Rush too. Throws down the Suzu, wants to drop the Kitsune, uses it under pressure, but where are the targets?
They need to find someone, but they lose Lethal actually. The pocket not enough. Now RuPaul's got a much later Kitsune Rush, and they are trying to hunt down Kuffer. A back jump to his own Kitsune Rush, but the chase is on, getting booped out of position, and Kuffer is in big trouble. Zero will not leave him alone. Defensive bubble from Kuffer, doesn't have the primal, 15% away too. Slam onto point, and Tree can just clean everyone up with ease.
Yeah, that's just going to be cleanup crew for Team Liquid. Huge ult bank for next as well. They only have to use the bowler, the Kitsune. They get up top. Infected already marking the choke. Already prepared to slam on the engagement. Backline's about to walk, and you know that 3-2-1's about to hit like crack in the 80s. Slam comes down. Suzu immediately forced. Vegas beat it for, I'm actually not quite sure what there. Counter beat from Admiral, but nobody really goes down. Lethal with the clock. Maybe that's what we were beating? Yeah, it must have been that. No kills, unfortunately. Bolt onto Lethal upstairs, but Vega finds the first pick. Second onto Lethal, so I mean, this could be last fight for Geekay here.
Yeah, it's falling apart. Kuffer is going to die on payload here at the very end. He's got a primal actually here. I guess they're just worried they don't really have another touch. He's trying to find a miracle trade out of missing this 1v5. Really tough. He's going to preserve his life. Maybe the chase is on though. Infected really wants the kill, and he's going to die comically late. Disaster fight.
Yeah, now Kuffer dead, no primal available, and Team Liquid, they really just have to push it over the line here. Infected can mark anyone that comes into touch. The Hidden Blade sneaks past though. Good start. No Wraith already for Lethal though. Bowler's available. Going to hit that bowler in the corner. It's massive. Both supports going to basically go down to that one. UV's dead instantly. Admiral is quite low as well. On cart, there's so much pressure. Kuffer's rolling around on ball, but that's not how you clutch it out in the end. Pulse goes wide for CR7, but we can leak Liquid as they take the lead 2-1.
Yeah, huge advantage there on the dive mirror. Not even remotely close, really, in this Gibraltar compared to what we've seen so far. Team Liquid back in the lead.
Ramban used yet? I don't think so. Because we had Ilios and King's Row, and King's Row was Geekay's pick, and they protected tank. So I think Ramban's still available.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Yeah. Rub it in, dude. Rub it in.
Enjoy your host.
I will. Got good news for you. We can host you on the 26th.
33-2. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's a good ratio. 34-1, not half bad from Infected either.
Maimon 7-6. Flip it. Disaster.
Oh no.
This guy's going negative. Look at the Overwatch TV stats. Matches. Liquid Geekay.
Tree got 1 billion points, I hope. Oh.
Yeah, he did get 1 billion points at 9.5. Infected is earning big time. Team Liquid mentioned me. I'm sure Anta Overwatch would love that. Team Liquid, can you give me some more Turkish subs? Yeah. I go. Maimom isn't proper yet. Yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
When Gore-Tex right, he's right.
It's true. Classic Gore-Tex theory. If you want to hear more, that'll be $350 a month, I'm afraid.
Right.
Why are you crying?
Just humor. Just too much humor.
Ah.
Anyone here like humor?
How you doing, Auntie? You been getting any sleep? 45 minutes before this stream, and I got 5 hours before the last one. Or the one that preceded this one.
45 minutes isn't bad.
45 minutes is, I mean, the career went really long. Like
outrageously long.
Navy
Like,
SEALs would
really
die
long.
for that amount of sleep, you know?
Navy SEALs would die for that. Navy SEALs get medication to keep them awake.
What am I looking at? An OWTV tweet? This is good work from Sneaky Rocks. This is great work. This needs to be the new OWCS logo.
Let me have a look. Has he posted it already?
I mean, Natsuki was coping, right? Like, we all agreed that that was
Not
it.
my
That was a
beat.
cope
Not my
about-
fault to beat.
Yeah. Because even if you want to beat for touch, why doesn't he just beat round the corner, you know?
Yeah, that's how
Like, why
beat
does...
works. You know, you can do it out of line of sight and then get it going forward.
Yeah.
You know?
He didn't need to, like, dolphin dive onto the payload, you know?
Hey, Mama Hamster. Welcome. Heroin would put you to sleep, Felix. Come on, mate.
Yeah, a few people recommending amphetamines here, so it might be time to.
Right, it's only like 20% of the young adult population hopped up on that nowadays.
Guys, I'm not delusional. It was cope, of course it was cope. Okay, okay. The 3v3 clutch could have happened. Yeah, but you would have needed to get the beat off for it to be possible.
Hello, Jesus. First time Dino Dance.
I'm also not convinced the 3v3 was winnable, to be honest with you.
Yeah, at first I thought it was no heals, but CJ was up actually, so it's really hard. Oh, Preds, yeah, sorry, Tubi's gone to bed as well.
I mean, it was just the worst three-man imaginable, right? CJ, Azaria, and Lenny on Tracer. Do you like 6-1? It like literally means nothing to me, hyperviewed, but like it can be there, you know. It's the same as 6-7, right? Like it's just meaningless, like old man self-report thing.
6-7.
Like, just keep it there.
Ask Chris if he's good for chess tomorrow.
Ball ban?
I'm pretty busy tomorrow, to be honest with you, mate.
Ball ban or map 1, actually?
You don't know how busy yet, though.
Why are you busy tomorrow?
I gotta. Well, actually, I am super busy. I'm picking Yanni up from the train station, and then I've got a full day of work. So I've got to clean the house to, you know, to.
Wait, when you say picking her up from the train station, you don't drive.
I go and say hello, and then we get the metro back together.
Wow. You pick her up with your feet, and then you tap on, and yeah.
Pick her up with your feet.
Full day equals 3 maps. That's what I'm saying, Hyper dude. Seriously.
There's no way we're getting 0-3 tomorrow, guys. Come on, grow up.
Fucking clip it, guys. Here we go.
What's with the Geekay approach here? Picking this map when they don't have a ball ban. Orisa ban.
Nah, it's fine.
Isn't ball like insane on this map?
No.
No?
I feel like it was at the Esports World Cup now. Has something changed, or?
It's like everyone's like good at Zarya cast now or something.
Well, we'll see. Maybe Infect will give it a go here.
But like Geekay can't play Zarya, so like what's Geekay's answer to a ball on a good ball map other than a ban?
Ram
which they've already
cast.
used? Just Ram cast?
Yeah, that's what
So they're just
they're
protecting for Ram here with the Orisa?
That would be my guess.
Yeah. Liquid carry ban? What is it going to be? BAP? Yeah, Lucia, BAP, Ram cast. Ooh.
Right. Didn't we check these the other week? I don't remember these. I barely remember what happened today. it's quite possible. Oh.
You want to invest? Did Chris decide on his investment strategy yet? I think
No,
he went
that's still
all in.
years away, but
Yeah, all in on ETFs. He bought a bunch of gold 2 weeks before the crash as well.
So much gold. All right, Ball versus Ram. Clash of styles here. Both teams leaning into some of their strengths. It's going to be Tracer Genji from Team Liquid as well in all of this. Geekay looking for a bit of an option here. They need to get Lethal to challenge some of these, but RuPaul just peppering them from above, keeping UV on the back foot, forcing shift already. Kufa uses the form now, blocking up as they stabilize this. But Team Liquid, they're forcing the point. Geekay, their drop timing is important here. It's Wamone trying to keep it contested, but Kufa's actually been slept. Now the drop down from Lethal to help out. They all need to go help Lethal now. He's a little bit isolated on the low ground. Admiral's going to come help him now, but Lethal just dies. No help.
Yeah, Lethal, he goes for the drop, but nobody really plays off that timing. Ultraviolet now playing beneath. He hits the lamp, he pulls in tree. It's a honeypot. They get the kill, but it's a trade as Zero Ball taken down. Vega's boxed in, but Kuffer can't quite finish the kill. Sleep from RuPaul is good, and that is going to be Team Liquid taking the first fight. I really think they're Geekay. I mean, they just needed some coordination off that drop. Either don't drop or go together, because Lethal just got left for dead under there. They had lamp and all.
Yeah, it felt like Geekay just didn't know he dropped almost, you know? Admiral responds a little bit late, and before then, he's already too low, he's dead. Now they have to play retake here, need to walk through a lot of these tight chokes, care the nade timing, care the Vega splash damage, and they're about to have to care a Nano and a Tidal Blast as well. Everything's lining up nicely for Liquid on the snowball. RuPaul is low early on, but Wamone can't confirm the kill. Zero's going to try and mark that one. Nano out onto tree now as he looks to go on backline. Geekay trying to take a back step. Lamp is out as well. They will survive that one, but no, Zero kills Wamone on point split. Infected comes in as well. Big dink now onto Admiral. Dash through as well. He's awfully low. Tree will finish off both of these kills. And Team Liquid looking good.
Team Liquid really in control now. Geekay having quite a hard time versus their aggression. What?
He's swapping, I guess. What?
Yeah,
Winston?
I suppose. I mean, it's no Natsuki. Yeah, it has to be a Winston swap with that. Yeah. I don't know. Weird.
Ooh.
Flustered, even. Ball swap. Tracer touch. Kuffer's coming back on the wheel. Tidal Blast comes out. Window up top from Ultraviolet. Does he have lamp? He's anti, so he can't peek. Hidden Blade goes down to zero. Kuffer's rolling around on the objective, but I mean, Team Liquid, they've got the advantage. They're playing the wheel now. No more Sigma. And sleep onto Lethal. That should just be the first point. 100-0 here. Flip nearly goes through, actually, but it's not happening.
Admiral gets a trade onto tree, but we're really asking for beyond a miracle here as Kufa will be finished out. Admiral will be the last one to keep the overtime alive, but Team Liquid will take it 100-0. Interested to see if Kufa actually sticks for board here or if he just went it because they were in a quick recontest situation. UV's actually gone over onto the Ana. And are they just going to start leaning into more of a mirror? Kufa sticking the ball.
Yeah, Kuffer. Sticking it out on the wheel for now. In fact, just rolling on through. Trying to, find his initial target. He finds Kuffer on the point, goes rolling on through. Minefield comes out now. It's a bit off the point, but it might block the choke. Beat push for Admiral, though, and they're just going to run right over poor little tree. Picked a few times now on the Genji. Addicted to those honeypots. Massive nade from RuPaul, game winning. It's from Ultraviolet. RuPaul and Vega both go down. I can't remember who's on what team at this point. Game is done. Tonight's going to be a mess, Xavier. I'm sorry in advance.
Leaking liquid, but all of it is Max's brain coming out of his head. Tree's coming back now. It's going to be first cap going the way of Geekay. They got a high impulse on for the next fight, everything like that, but Team Liquid, their ult's more powerful, and Nano a Blade, much better opportunity here. Do have to say, for Lucio Ana, invariably a little bit vulnerable here, and especially when Admiral, UV, they have to try and look after Lethal as well. The backline feels squishy, easily tradable for Geekay, but they've got the DPS ults to try and work with early, but it's Tree, Nano Boost ready to back him up on this one as well, as RuPaul will be rotating forward. Nano out onto Tree now, looking for Lethal. Lethal giving him a ring around the Rosie, big Tree, he can climb. Blade comes out, high noon there, Tree will cut him down. Eyes on Velucio, a boot from Admiral, but they go away from the Blade straight into ZR7, and it's a good retake off that one. Was a Nano Blade invested for Team Liquid though?
Team Liquid really looking like they're in the driver's seat in this series. Geekay, some unsolved problems. The Wrecking Ball, a real issue because Kuffer, he doesn't have that Zarya unlocked to pocket Lethal. If Geekay could just pivot into that Zarya style, suddenly they could play back and forth, but that missing link is a real problem. Tidal Blast comes out onto Lethal. He gets stomped, stunned, has to run back. Team Liquid rolling forward now, looking for their next kill, but they can take it slow. Nano Boost onto Admiral. He runs in. The Boostio, he's going for it. Nearly one box RuPaul as well. Cuppa cleans up the kill. Go on Ollie.
Who needs a Nano Blade when you've got a Nano Destonian there? Great Nano comes in. Zera has traded UV out as well. Zera's traded the backline. It's not over yet. Tree slides through. Kuffa will trade it out. Now chasing away Infected, but he can keep this one contested for a while if he wants here. They've made a real dogfight of it thanks to Zera with those trades. There's a minefield available as well. Slam committed from Kuffa, so now Infected. Free chance to have a minefield if he wants it, but he's just going to hang on to it for a bit later in the fight.
Infected throws the mines all over the point. Kuffa has to touch, so he gets that counter slam as well. Plays a little bit of Minesweeper, secures the overtime wick. RuPaul, 80% of the Nano Boost hiding up top. Zero walks into, I want to say, a little bit of trouble, gets headshotted and has to recall away. But the scrap continues on point. RuPaul is 15% away from the Nano Boost now. High Noon comes out, but Maimon, the hidden blade, he has been found. Team Liquid 5v4. Nano just around the corner. High Noon finds nothing. Admiral, he's closing on the beat. This is a game-winning or game-losing ultimate. Nano Boost onto Tree. Lethal's up in the air. Admiral's low. He can't get the ult off. He's just going to hold on to it. Has to save it for next. Team Liquid take the lead 2-0. They're up 2-1 in the series, Xavier. It's match point.
Great position for Liquid to be in now. One more round to seal their spot in the grand final and send Geekay to play SSG tomorrow. Admiral has a beat push foe, and it is probably one of their most effective ults in these situations. Geekay's comp, it just feels like it's just got a lot of limitations here. We see as well, even in fights they do quite well on, just for trades coming through from Zera every single time. This time though, the beat should allow them to absorb some of this aggression and survive it. They have mines to start the point as well, as UV and Lethal taking this aggressive swing. They run into the Tracer, force that one back. Now the chase onto Vega in the back here. Kuffa trying to get all over that one. Beat push to keep going. Guardian wave around the corner. They've killed Tree as well during all of this. Defensive Tidal Blast from Vega to keep himself alive. Trying to meet up. Kuffa's going to roll into the stun there as well. Just tank that one on the chin. Gets right back up. Keeps on going. Pulse Bomb comes through as well. They're really chasing these kills, and Wamone will get 2 of them eventually. Admiral has been traded though, so they have to be careful. This is where the comp falls apart for Geekay a little bit, but looks like UV is safer now.
Yeah, I mean, look, Geekay, they get the cap, they have a minefield for next. They're about to have a Nano Boost as well, which is really powerful on Lethal. Counter Nano to save the day, or an aggressive one onto Kuffa if they want to go forward. Headshot from Ultraviolet from downtown, huge damage. The new headshot meta for Ana, now that they've changed the headshot multiplier from 1.5 to 2x. Big difference, a lot of damage in the mid to long range. Lethal receives that counter Nano, but the targets are few and far between. He's running up main, he hits the headshot on Vega. Kuffa finishes the kill, and Lethal, I mean, he refuses to settle for one. He just keeps W-keying until he is dead. Now Team Liquid, 4 vs 4 situation, so clutchable for them. Mines on point, Kuffa can counter slam that, he can counter mine it too, but got to be careful because Tree has taken Maimon. Kuffa, he hasn't even used the minefield, they might just let this one go.
Pulse Bomb out as well from Zera. Didn't feel necessary. They've got to get the flip off this. Geekay just seemed keen to reset. Kuffa's keeping it contested for a while, but with UV going down, Kuffa has to get out of there. Admiral will be the last one to die on point. And Geekay, they got up to 86%, so one retake will do the job. They've got a high noon to start with, mines to force point as well. Lots of good objective-focused ones, but Team Liquid, they have ults where they can just turbocharge Zera, turbocharge Tree, send their DPS in to carry.
It comes out early from Lethal, a bizarre position to rip it. Kuffa's going to block the backline inside with this minefield as well. Tree swings at the nano boost, but I mean, there's a bit of anti-synergy there. No team play. One man prevents the enemy team from peeking. The other uses an ult that zones them in a corner. Lethal, antied and rolling around. Will go down. RuPaul gets it done from downtown. 52% and counting. Adaptive overshield will keep Kuffa alive, but the bolts, they connect, and he goes down. 62%. The hidden blade answers back with a very, very important pulse bomb onto RuPaul. There's one last chance here for Geekay. Series life on the line. It's match point. Admiral's about to have the beat. RuPaul is not going to be in the fight.
Crucial one for Admiral now, a chance to go, but they need to lock down a target. Tree might be the most vulnerable person. Kuffa's looking for a counter slam onto him. But now Tidal Blast is out onto Zero, looking for the backline. Sleep goes out. Zero has taken that one down immediately. Admiral still doesn't have the beat, but Geekay are fighting back to the point nonetheless. Beat push comes through now. They need kills. Kuffa finds Tree immediately. They could do with a little bit more. Vega's in a lot of trouble. He goes down as well. Beat push might just be good for it now, but the trade's coming through. Zero's going to find that one with Infected. Mine's on point. Pulse bomb available. Just 2 players left for Team Liquid here, but they want to keep fighting. They have player advantage, but a slam comes through. Admiral avoids that one. Infected keeping the point alive, though. Stops it going through for now. But Zero can take over the touch, and they are far from out of it yet, Liquid.
Zero, he has the pulse bomb. He's looking for his target. He triple blinks in. He hits the stick, but backline's traded. Kuffa, Ultraviolet, they found a killer piece. Ultraviolet will go down, but ZR7, there's only so much one man can do. Pass him the ball, see what he can do more. But Kuffa rolls on through. Infected is down. And it's Team Liquid. I don't think they've got it for this one. Trees even made the swap over to Symmetra, but it's all for naught. Geekay, nice bang for next.
Yeah, charged up the rest of their ultimates during that fight. It went on for so long, so decent chance to get off to a good start here too. Imagine Trey will just go back onto the Freya in this as well. Maybe in for Genji as well. No, Freya as well. Genji just get back faster in spawn. We'll be moving over to it now. Geekay will have this first position. All these ults as well. Nano boost turn, high noon. Great chance to win this fight. Maybe even do it efficiently. Keep some of these ults for the next one too.
Vega right now just playing back of main. Slam comes through. Anti onto RuPaul is huge though. Ultraviolet with the carry performance. Mamo nano boosted, tears through Vega as well. Goes for the finishing blow on Tree, but no need to greet it. And Geekay, Geekay's team icon will clean up this fight.
Geekay getting themselves right back into this one, desperate to send it to a map 5 and keep this series going. Team Liquid still don't quite have any ultimates, as Tree will be moving on to the Cass as well. Now we find ourselves in that ball mirror. But it's Geekay who have the ults to start the fight, to force the objectives, keep hold of it as well. RuPaul really needs this nano as he's going to get booped out of that low ground. Does hit for sleep actually on Kuffa. Do they have the damage here? No anti-nade on that one as well, so Kuffa will just roll away. And it's Team Liquid who can keep going back on their rotation.
RuPaul, he is so close to this nano boost, but until he has it online, gonna have to chill. Gonna have to wait until they've got an actual opportunity to push. High Noon comes out early from Lethal. Again, I feel like he's actually the worst High Noon user in the entirety of North American OWCS. Maymone with a pulse bomb. Takes down Tree pre-fight though. So, great save for Geekay as they get to hold on and play for last. Nano boost onto Zero. They're not even going to take it slow, actually. ZR7 is in the backline. He gets the clip onto Ultraviolet. He misses the pulse bomb, but he still has recall. Drops that recall. Now he's on top of Admiral. Lethal is down. And 4v5, a nano boost onto ZR7. Might just have sealed the deal here for Team Liquid.
It just gets it all done, doesn't he? Admiral didn't have a chance to get the beat off there either, and now Geekay gonna have to play retake, Mines versus Mine, but again, the beat can make such a difference. All that vulnerability we talk about for the Cass, for the Ana in this comp from Geekay is cancelled out a little bit, and Yuvi's just gonna kill Vega before the fight there. That's a free opening pick, Mines to force the objective, and Team Liquid, they have no choice but to take this fight.
Beat, and RuPaul's down. Infected soon to follow, and Geekay, they're clutching this one out. Classico, really. Maymone good for 2. Tree up on the high ground. And from the brink of despair, Team Liquid, they've been rattled off their comp. Winston swap for Infected. But Ultraviolet's got another nano boost. If the jump goes on to Lethal, it's just going to be a dead Infected instantly. Tree over to the Freya as well. But honestly, so winnable here for Geekay now.
Really great situation in the balance. One round to keep themselves alive and send us to a map 5. Vega has the Tidal Blast as well. Can throw this in Zero's direction. Look for backline. Nade goes out from UV. Zero has the Tidal Blast. Nade hits Tree. Actually sleep onto Ramon as well. The stun is good from Zero, but no kill. UV is okay. Admiral's trying to peel it. UV has the nano now as well. Zero's in big trouble. Walk forward. Nano onto the Casper. Who are we shooting? There we go. Slam onto the Winston, and Lethal finishes the kill. Can't find any more, but gets back over to point safely. Doesn't get traded. Zero's recalled as well, so that's for Cap going.
Now he's nooning. They kill RuPaul, they kill Tree, they take down ZR7, and Geekay, they're stealing this one away. Zera's got the pulse. Vega, I mean, no ultimates really all too close for Liquid. Infected died fast. Vega, he's going to make the swap now. RuPaul, he needs to charge up this nano boost. But Geekay, they're in the driver's seat. They've got the early angle to engage. A nade could be huge. Maimon with a pulse bomb. Anyone is a target. There's no way to counter. Infected gets instantly naded and pre-fight picked. A Winston swap for the ages, and it's costing them heavily. Geekay, they're down to a final fight situation. Lethal gets bolted a few times across the map. Ultraviolet, ZR7 just constantly delivering. Pre-fight, pulse onto UV. A slam forces ZR7's recall, but huge advantage for Team Liquid on the retake.
Plenty of time to walk still as well. Infected will hit one jump now, force Lethal back a little bit, and Lethal will die. They nano for it actually, so they get the kill onto Lethal here. Little boot back as well, trying to get the flip as quickly as possible. Kufa will be able to get out of there, and Team Liquid are really on the hunt for this ball here, but the ball's surely too fast. Will be a regroup, and Geekay, they just need one good retake here. They've got Minefield, and they've nearly got that beat.
Charge up the beat and then go for the push. Let Kuffa and Maimon go behind and tap the point at the same time. Deep push forward for Team Liquid, and they catch Maimon early. The headshot on it gets it done. So much damage. Adaptive overshields for Kuffa. He transfers into his backline, but Admiral, he charged no beat charge in that fight. He's still 87% to the ult. He needs to get this online. They need to be able to muscle through an engagement from Team Liquid. It's coming to last fight. It's all on the line here. UV's 80% to his nano boost as well, but Geekay, they've done it. They've charged up the beat drop now, so they're really ready to take the step. Huge ult bank online. Lethal getting poked down early. Nade splashes on the backline, but Kuffa, he throws down the minefield. Step one has started.
Nano boost nearly available for UV as well. Just more ults for Geekay. Team Liquid are desperate for this primal. Infected down to half HP already, but they have to try and keep it contested.
Beat.
Threat coming through. Beat comes through now from Admirable. Lethal just high noon in the point. Really is the worst high noon. Team Liquid have kited most of this. They're about to have primal. They're about to have nano. They can come back in here. There is still a nano for UV. Admiral dies as well. Primal comes out. Lethal getting taken for a ride. Sleep is good from UV. Nano onto Lethal now as well. He walks forward. Needs kills with this. But Primal though playing Protector. Tree has taken care of it. And Team Liquid, they've given the flip, but Bubble goes down underneath, but the nano onto Zero right now, looking into the backline here. Pulse bomb in hand, another sleep from UV comes out as well, but he's so low, he can't stop Zero. Admiral's going to wrap around onto the point, slept up ball there as well, slept off the point crucially, and Team Liquid will close it out.
Team Liquid, nasty clutch at the end there. Little bit of a fumble, in all honesty, from Geekay. They minefield the point, they beat. They high noon, they use so many ultimates early on. If that high noon was preserved, nano high noon, the primal Winston, dead instantly. You know, fan the hammer, roll, fan the hammer, high noon, anything really to take down the primal Winston. But unfortunately, Lethal, I mean, just locking himself down with that high noon at the end there means that he cannot keep pushing. Admiral forced to be quite early as well. Minefield is on the point, but you know, there was the luxury of time for Team Liquid. And we're leaking Liquid everywhere. Huge. We're in the grand finals, Team Liquid. You and me. We. Maimon, 25 and 10. All right, let's fix up this title. Let's get it. Let's get it. Just gross. Long stream. Long stream.